Well, we're kind of in the middle of a murder trial. Mizuno. We're still trying to figure out why the blood is pink. Look, they can tell we're not lawyers, or judges, or anything. We're just untrained high school students. Okay, fine.
We are Japanese. They are mere gaijin. If they wish to have equal treatment, they should apply for citizenship like in any civilized country.
But what's the big deal? Like Togami said, they can just reapply.
It's true. I read in the Japan Times that public officials even check the contents of applicants' fridges and want to know if they're friends with more foreigners than Japanese people. I'm surprised that Shinkun Haku wasn't allowed to keep his Korean name. That is
Hmm. Their culture and conduct must be befitting of a Japanese national. As long as they stay permanent residents, they are gaijin and not entitled to benefits. So says our Supreme Court. Perhaps you are merely thinking like a Westerner.
No, I don't think she is, Togami-kun. Switzerland is the only country that requires proof that citizens to be are socially and culturally integrated, but this is an openly stated official criteria. And as far as permanent residency, both Chinese and Korean permanent residents are entitled to social welfare benefits and even the right to vote, unlike in Japan. Before this, foreign permanent residents were in fact allowed public assistance and benefits in Japan, as it was deemed a matter to be decided by individual prefectures under the Multicultural Coexistence Program. Of course, some residents were still discriminated against, usually because they were of Korean or Chinese descent, and now the Supreme Court just made it legal to do so.
Well, it's true. Under state Shinto, Japanese national identity was constructed such that it infused citizens with a belief in their possession of unique and semi-divine qualities of Japaneseness, stemming from their direct link with their divine emperor, whom they placed devotion in recognition of his unbroken lineage from the sun goddess Amaterasu. Since the colonial subjects of China, Korea, Taiwan, and others were seen as adopted children that needed to be civilized, there was naturally a divide between pure ethnic Japanese and colonial subjects. Cultural assimilation policies banned subjects from using their own language, wearing non Japanese clothing, eating non Japanese food. Also, they can be better Japanese, but they were still given equal rights under the Meiji Constitution.
I bet they had to check a lot of people's refrigerators, though.
They may have won the case and been given rights by those prefectures, But the government isn't theoretically violating the rule of law if those rights were never explicitly stated in writing at the federal level, right?
Well, this is a bit confusing, and we really gotta go and figure out who the not obvious killer is. Okay, fine.